Agafya Semyonovna Grushetskaya was a Russian noble, Tsaritsa of Russia, as the first spouse of Tsar Feodor III of Russia, who hailed from the Grushetsky family. Biography. She was a daughter of Semyon Fyodorovich Grushetsky and his spouse Maria Ivanovna Zabrovskaya. She could speak and write Polish, French and Latin, and was well informed about the Western European lifestyle. She could also play harpsichord. She was described as beautiful as an angel of heaven, with an easygoing character. From 1677 she lived with her uncle, Semyon Zabrovsky, who did not wish her to marry. In 1680, Feodor, the Tsar of the time, saw her during a religious procession. When she fainted after the sight of a witch in a religious theatre play, he rushed forward to support her and fell in love with her. Aware that her uncle did not wish her to marry, a traditional summon was proclaimed to all unmarried noble women to gather for Feodor to choose from, and he chose her. On the 18th of July 1680, she married Feodor. Agafya shared the radical views of her spouse. She opposed the influence of the Miloslavsky party, led by her husband's mother and sister, and supported Likachov. Her husband's relative Ivan Ilyich Miloslavsky exposed her to slander, which caused a conflict, and was punished by Feodor. Her sisters were married to princes and her cousins were raised in rank by Feodor. Agafya has been described as an angelic Tsarina, merciful and loyal to Feodor and the public's welfare. She was the first to advocate beard shaving and the adoption of Western clothes at the Russian court. She herself was the first Tsarina to expose her hair and to wear a Western dress. On the 11th of July 1681, the Tsarina gave birth to her son, Tsarevich Ilya Fyodorovich, the expected heir to the throne. Agafya died as a consequence of the childbirth 3 days later, on the 14th of July, and 6 days later, on the 21st of July. The 9-days-old Tsarevich also died. She was reportedly deeply mourned by Feodor.